begins to emit light amongst the stars. The journey through the stars leads us to the endless arena of the solar system and the universe. Let's enter into the Milky Way and discover about the stars. The activity 17.5, it explains that how do the stars appear to move. An umbrella has been shown and make 10 to 15 stars at the corner, at the edges of the umbrella. Now when you rotate the umbrella, it is seen that when you rotate it, then the stars appear to move, and the rotation is happening because of the rotation of the umbrella. The handle which we hold, that handle of the umbrella is fixed, that is the axis around which the stars are rotating. The rotation of the stars is relative to the rotation of the earth. There is actually a star, the pole star, which is situated in the direction of the earth's axis. So all of us know that the earth's axis, it is passing to the north and south pole of the earth. The pole star is located just above the earth's axis. So this pole star, since it is at the axis of the earth, does not appear to rotate, because in the umbrella experiment, the handle of the umbrella does not move, only the edges of the umbrella move. So similarly, the pole star which is at the handle axis of the earth does not appear to rotate. If we look at the sky for some time, at the night sky, we will see that some stars form particular groups, and these groups resemble some shape. So this group of stars which forms a particular shape is called a constellation. Constellations were they were given name based on by the ancient people, and they gave the name according to the animals and human beings which they observed. The shape of the constellation resemble objects familiar to the people. So from the ancient time, we are still following those names. You can easily identify some constellations in the night sky, and for this you should know how a particular constellation looks like and where to look for it in the night sky. In the next picture, you will see that the constellations are seen in different parts of the earth at different times. This picture shows a constellation map of the earth, and it is showing the position of the constellations in different parts of the earth in different parts of the year. It is showing the different sections of the year: summer, spring, winter and autumn, and some of the constellations are seen in different areas in different times. This is directly above the north pole of the earth, and the constellations have been shown where the center part of the earth is the pole star of the pole of the earth, and the earth rotation makes us observe these constellations in different areas. So there are various constellations which have been shown here. Out of this, few constellations are there in your syllabus, so these constellations we will study. Now, Ursa Major is the first constellation. It is seen in the early part of the night, and it is seen during the summers. It is also known as Big Dipper, the Great Bear, or the Saptarishi. So Saptarishi is the Indian name, and it is made up of 7 main stars. There are 7 prominent stars, but these stars which we see are visible from the earth as the main stars. Actually, the stars which are seen from the earth, they are not the only stars. There are millions of stars, but when we see through the stars, then the constellation appears to have a particular shape. So it appears like a big ladle or a question mark. When we see this constellation in the sky, we are seeing the prominent stars amongst the millions of stars. So it has taken the shape of a ladle or a spoon. It looks like this, so therefore it is given the name Ursa Major. And in this there are 7 main stars. You can count the 7 main stars: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are 7 main stars in this constellation. These stars which are prominent, they appear bright, and the other stars which are less bright, they are not visible. So why are these only visible? Because maybe these stars are closer to us and the other stars which are behind, they are far away. So these stars which are not in one line, they are placed in a different position. They are seen in a particular shape. So this is called Ursa Major constellation. Another constellation, it is having a particular shape. In this also we can count the number of stars are 7 or 8 prominent stars. The other stars are lightly visible, they are far away, so they are not visible brightly. This is another constellation called the Orion constellation. It resembles the shape of a hunter, where there are some stars which are very bright and some which are less bright. So these stars are visible to us from the earth at a particular shape, therefore the name hunter is given or the Orion is given. And this constellation is visible in different hemispheres, in the winter or in the summer, in different parts of the earth.